She's been scarred emotionally, definitely. Physically, I have no idea. Just despairing and not knowing was the worst part.
The nightmare finally over tonight for a local family. Days after their daughter vanished, she was found more than 1,400 miles away from home. Good evening. Thank you for staying with us tonight. I'm Mike Jackson.
I'm Colleen Marshall. Police say it appears the girl went willingly with the man she had met through a friend online. The 16-year-old girl was found in a Texas hotel this week, but only after the man who was with her had contacted her parents to ask their permission to marry the teenager.
NBC4's Ted Hart live in Reynoldsburg tonight with more from the father and from the police about what happened. Ted?
Yeah, police say they used cell phone and financial records to track the two, including records of a purchase at Victoria's Secret. For now, the man is in custody in Texas, and a father here in Reynoldsburg desperately wants his daughter back home. Police say 16-year-old Alora Mathias connected on social media with Daryl Pridemore, the grandfather of a boy she'd met at church camp. Last Friday, the 69-year-old from West Texas pulled into a park near Alora's home in Reynoldsburg, and the two drove off together.
Not knowing was the worst part.
Harvey Mathias reported his daughter missing right away. He'd never heard of Daryl Pridemore before. In the days that follow, police say Pridemore contacted Alora's parents to ask permission to marry her. Police tracked Pridemore to his ranch in Barstow, Texas. They found Alora in a hotel nearby.
Now she's in a counseling center there, and the best thing I think at this time would be for her to return home and get help with her family here and the services that we have here, and just praying the Lord makes that happen.
Harvey describes his daughter as brilliant, but that she struggles with the same problems and emotions that other teenagers struggle with.
Her troubles are no more escalated than the average child, I'm sure, but she has a lot higher intellect, so she's having a lot more difficulty processing these things.
Pridemore was charged with kidnapping under Texas law. So far, the only charge filed in Ohio is felony interference with custody.
Right now, it shows that there's a willingness for her to go with him. Under state of Ohio law, there's nothing that could show kidnapping or any kind of unlawful restraint, since she did go with him willingly, from what it appears right now.
And Harvey Mathias says his daughter is in treatment, getting some counseling in Texas. He hopes to go to Texas and bring her back as soon as he can. Local for you in Reynoldsburg, Ted Hart, NBC4.